Okay, and we are live. Let me see one thing here though. Is it working? No, not really. Not going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check pin code about that. But, well, in this case, let me just grab the video and share it manually. If it's not going, let's just copy, paste it here. There we go. Nice. So in this case, let's get started. Okay, all good. All right, so we're continuing on the corner rig, and well, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and well, if you're not, please like the live as well. And there are some interesting links down the description as well, and so if you would like to join our Discord server, there's a link there. If you would like to support the channel even more, you can donate, or you can check out one of our stores and see if there's something there that might help you. All right, so Yukdang. Hello. Let's see. In the last live, I finished doing this anti-twist for the thigh, and also this twist for the foot. So basically now what we need to do is, first of all, let me get all these smaller ORGs. We don't need them anymore. Oh, there we go. And the B one, we can just throw them out. And now let's get into edit mode. Select all the bones and create switch chains. That's basically where we left the last alive. Okay, that's all good. Just need to create some new bones to make the IK work. For the FK one, we're not gonna do anything really fancy. It's just this normal thing. So let's see. Okay, I got this one selected. I'm going to create an intermediate bone. There we go. Intermediate bone created. I'm going to select it and let me just Shift D and put it where I would like the IK controller to be, and align it with the world and scale it up a little bit. So something like this is already pretty good. The only thing is I need it to be parented with the root. By the way, most likely you don't have this. This is the pie menu for edit mode for the Paleo rigger. So if you are into rigging and you would like to have some more interesting features for your rigs and stuff, link down the description for the Paleo rigger add-on. Free. It's in our GitHub. You can just download it and tell me what you think about it. And I can try to make it better in the future. So there we go. Let's select this control IK leg.l. That's gonna be it. This one needs to be parented with this one. Okay, we're good. And I'm going to need this one up here. Let me change to normal, Shift D, Shift X, move it forward around here. Align it with the world, make it a little bit smaller, and parent with the IK controller. This one is going to be called control IK leg 4.l. There, beautiful. Now I'm just going to select this one, Shift D it, and to duplicate. Rotate it a little bit, and I want it to target the head of that bone there. In this one, let's just put the Z axis pointing up. And of course, change the name. So let's just put it here. Let's change this control to this, because it's only a visibility bone. Pull line. There we go. So with that, we all good. Just select this one and then this one and stretch to. Now I can just move this normally. All good. I'm gonna need to change the shape of this to be a line. That's it. There we go. Now we have this working just fine. And now let's get the IK working. So I'm going to put it there. IK 1, 2, 3 bones. Click to apply. And let's see if I move this. There we go. We got it working. I just need to get this bone, well, this bone with the pole target working correctly. So there we go. There, it's in front, so the pole angle to get closer, I'm gonna just put it 90. If it was back, I would put it -90. And then I'm trying to get as close as possible and dial this pole angle to try to get it. Oh, okay. This is actually really good. Okay. To check if everything is fine, I just toggle edit and pose mode really fast. I don't see anything popping, so that's all good. Let's see. I can just move this. Good. That's nice. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, now basically, I'm just going to grab these bones, not this one, and I need them to switch between these two chains. For that, I have here in the Paleo rigger, copy transforms to chain. I'm going to copy first from the MCH IK to the MCH switch. And the name of the constraint is IK switch. There. Good. Just click on it again. MCH IK to well, now it's Control FK to FK switch. There we go. These are now working pretty nicely. I just need to get one of them as the active, just so I can come here and right click on the IKFK switch property there. Copy as a new driver, right click here, paste, right click again, and copy driver to selected. So if I change this value, we can see that it's jumping from one to the other. Another thing I need to do is to get the ORG ones now to follow the MCH switch ones. So there we go, copy transforms to chain. Let me copy this one up, ORG, and this is going to be IKFK switch. There we go. So we got something like this for now. It's fine. Just need to get everything else other than that one there. G, X, X again, -1. Put it there. Control box select to deselect everything there I don't want. And Shift R to repeat the last action. Okay, that's all good. Now let's check. Okay, yep. That looks nice. What about this? Working. Let me see what else I'm gonna need to do. Check if the switch is working, and it is. There is one thing wrong here though. Oh, there isn't. Which is it? Let me see. I put it FK. Huh? Okay. I don't know why these are going back there though. Where are you parented to? Let's check. Control FK tools. Good. And the Control FK tools is parented with the ORG foot A.L, which is not even here. Ah, but that is moving. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. So in this case, let's just get everybody back in place. Control S to save it. And let's create some collections here. There we go. Oh, legs. I'm gonna need a leg.L, a leg.R. Inside of the leg.L, I'm gonna need a leg fk.L and an ik.L as well. This one, same idea, but .R. Yeah, fk. Okay, here we're gonna have the ik. Okay, all good. Let me search for switch. Anything with to do with switch goes to MCH. Anything with ORG goes to ORG. Anything with int goes to MCH. Now the other things that are left, we can use them. So let's get the FK ones. Every FK1 go there. And all the IK ones goes to here. Nice. Now I'm just gonna need to get all of the bones from the leg and symmetrize them. Go there and select all of them. All of those. selected. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need the MCH ones as well. I can't forget them. So there we go. All selected. Right? Yep, I imagine. So in this case, I can just go to edit mode, right click, symmetrize, and it should work. Well, let's see. Yep, this is working just fine. But I'm gonna need to get the switch bones. There we go. Select one of them. Select all of those bones there, and we're gonna need to re-add the driver here. So let's copy as a new driver from here, paste driver, and copy driver to selected. Alt H, Alt H. There we go. Select this one. Let's move. Okay, that's going up. If I change this, it goes back down. Nice. So yeah, this is already working pretty nicely. Let's save it and let's get some colors and shapes in place. Let's see, I'm gonna need first these ones. I can just grab this shape, so Ctrl C, copy bone shape. Just want them to have a thicker wire width, like that. And the color for them, it's everything with .R, and they're gonna be red. And everything with .L is gonna be blue. So let's get back to not LG rigger. I want Ctrl F, .R. All of them selected. Rigging. There. Red. Apply. Oh, wait. These ones, they're blue. So set bone color. Ctrl F .L. And they are going to be red. Okay. That's all good, apparently. So now another thing that I'm gonna need to do is to get some things here in place. So let's get this corner here. I have that selected, but the isolation here is not done yet. I just need to copy this as a new driver, paste it here, and then okay, this one is good. And I'm also going to create one for the FK of the legs. When we are using IK, it doesn't really matter. So it's just on the FK ones. For that, let's get the legs to FK. They also need to be changed. I mean, their colors. So let's just Ctrl F .L. All selected, I guess, and there. Set it, Ctrl F .R. Set them blue. There we go. Set. Perfect. Now let's see. I'm gonna need the Ctrl FK there. And let me Ctrl Shift M to select a mirror. Extend. So it's both sides selected. Get back to Intelligent Rigger and isolate. Okay, so those bones, they are now isolated. Then I don't need the RG anymore. I just need these ones. So let's see. I have this one. The isolation there. Let me just get to the corner. I want the legs. Left. Isolation. Just paste it here. And now the right one. Copy as a new driver. And let's do the same. here. Paste it. Good. Let me check for the arms. I'm pretty sure I already did it, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so isolations, they are all complete. So just need to save it. There. Good. Let's get back here and check what else would we need to add to this big boy. First, save. Let's see. One thing that I like doing for my creatures is to have automatic pelvis and automatic balancing, basically. So that would be interesting. It's not gonna be 100% accurate, but it's already a really good starting point. Later, I'm gonna try to do something more accurate, but that's gonna take some time. So in this case, let's see. I have this. Why is it on the pelvis though? No isolation for the pelvis. Doesn't make sense. Disappear. Nope. Nope. The pelvis is parented with the root. Okay, that's good. Actually not, because I want it to be parented with the torso. Control Z. Control Z. Okay, there we go. So there, and then torso. Keep offset. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now let's see. I'm actually gonna need to create a intermediate bone for the pelvis. Okay. So that MCH pelvis there is going to be in it. Another thing that I think I'm gonna maybe add is the auto curling into the tools, maybe. That would be interesting. Just so we see how it works. Let me just put it up maybe a little bit. And well, if I do something like that, I'm also gonna need the MCHIK right there. So in this case, MCHs disappear. I'm gonna need all of these bones and maybe this one here as well. That one not really. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it. Okay, so in this case, let me just go to edit mode. Where is my mirror? Where is my mirror? It's hidden somewhere, isn't it? I know it is. Where's my mirror? Let me see. Oh, tool settings. There we go. Okay. X. So now if I create intermediate bones, it's gonna, well, it should create on the other side as well, but it didn't for some known reasons. Okay, so in this case, let me just get everyone on, select all of them, clear, disconnect. No connected bones allowed here. Okay, so now let me just get back down here and just to change this and make a quick change on the ways that things are being shown. All good, all good. No ORG needed. Just let's get back. Net. Select, select, select. Select. This one. Disappear. Don't need it. So I'm gonna need those bones there. Let me see. Nothing in the other side because that's not how the code works. That's good. Create intermediate bones and boom. Okay. Now everyone has intermediate bones. This is good. Now I can just go back to here and let's get to animation. I can join it down. No, we don't need that one down there. That's wrong. So let's see. I can get this bone up by a certain amount, like somewhere around here. What amount is it? 0.6. There we go. Okay, 0.6. Maybe too much. Let's try lowering it down on the z-axis by minus 0.1. Okay, that's good. So now let's see. I'm gonna get all the intermediate bones. Now I see all of them. Whoops. Int there. This one. Int yeah. That one there. And that one there as well. And get it to a action editor. Press I. Okay, now we have it saved in that position. I just need to go all the way to frame 61 just to have some things that we can do. Let me. Okay, it's individual origins, so that's all good. X. Rotate it to like around here is fine. Nope, not fine. Let's change. Okay, individual origins, local, please. RX. Okay. We don't need to worry about how it's deforming at the moment because I still need to work on that. But this is this is already pretty good. One thing, let me select every frame that I have in here. I don't have the first frames. Okay, so let me just press I, all channels. Maybe I added too many channels. Let me see. All channels. No, actually, okay, that's fine. Select everyone, linear. Good. So if I do this, we're gonna have something like that. Okay. Doesn't seem interesting at the moment, but we are going to make it be interesting. Let me just get the color back to how it should be. So there, viewport display. Get the colors. Okay, perfect. This is a CT. Tools. Curl. Save it. Okay, we're good. So now, basically, what I'm going to do is get this back down. Everything else back to place. Oh boy, I added a bunch of things. Contrary IK leg, disappear. We don't need you. Just need the ones that are here. Let me see. That's the same. Let's get back to this one here then, and let's reset these ones. I need them to be back to how they were before. There, int. Okay, good. So if I do this, both of them going down. Great. Just put it there. Ctrl F. Let's just make things a little bit easier for me. Get this and that one as well. Shift H. There we go. Good. Now, what I'm going to do is I will get any of these bones. In this case, I'm just gonna get this one. Get a constraint. So select this. The Control OK. Select that. Control Shift C because this one I don't have it in the pie menu. And I'm going to get this action constraint. Channel Z location in local space, important. The range minimum is 0 and the maximum is going to be 0.5. We tried that before. Action, this one. And well, that's basically it. So let me see. Whoa. You? How's it? Before channels. Yeah. Let me just put this here. Down frame start is from 1 to 61. So let's see. Okay. So now I just need to get all the intermediate bones from the, well, all the intermediate bones actually that are animated. So those there. That one is not animated, so I don't need to get it. I'm gonna get all of these ones as well. And there. Select this one and copy to selected. Now for the ones in the right side, I'm just going to select this and change this here to R, and that's it. R. Holding Alt, I press enter, and it should, yeah, it did. So it updated for all the other bones that were selected. Okay, so now what does it do? Well, basically this. That's the thing. That's what it does. So what can I do here? Change the, like the time for it to go out, just to match it. So let's see. If I go Z, like around here, I'm at the exact problem. So let's check. What can we do here? We could, for example, just grab this one. It's there. Oh, wait. Maybe that. Okay, that's good. Let me just add a point here and 0.61 there. I'm going to get this up by 0.5 there. Okay. Hello. Hey, Mo. How's it going? Hey. And here I want it to be linear. There we go. Nice. So, just gonna get all these intermediate bones. Well, let me hide this one for now. Just gonna get all of them. Get this. Alt, click. Just so I'm not seeing the action on top of the other animation. Okay, so there we go. Let me Ctrl F int bones again. And this one, Shift H. Okay. So now if I go down, I'm gonna have something like this. then let's see. Around here we have a problem, the maximum problem maybe. So let's try to add some keyframes. And let's see if we can do something about it. This here. X. Let's move it into there. Okay, add it. This one, move it up. Put it there. Let's see, what about this one? It looks fine. So let's check now. Okay, so around here we still have problems with this. So let's just put it there. Let's see. How's it? Where is the maximum? Kind of around there. Let's just move it back there, and we're gonna still have that problem until it's just animating things until it actually makes sense. Frame by frame, it's all fine. So here, there, this is good. Let me see. So in this case, let me check what happens if I there we go. So it looks like it is actually getting the feet off the ground like that. So in this case, let me see. Yep, that's working. The only thing is, what is happening to these ones? Why aren't they moving? Ah, yeah, of course, because I removed the action constraint from it. Okay, so in this case, let's just select all of them. There, Alt and click. Let's check. Okay. So there we go. Let me remove this, and then if we just make it like this, look at that. Going all right. Thank you. Boy, sorry for the late response. No problems. No problems. Have a good day. Okay, so we added something actually pretty interesting. It got the chicken feet. Yep. And without having to worry about it. That's the most important part of it. It's all automatic. It's getting to the floor and it whoop there. Boom. Exactly. I actually discovered this by showing to Moru. And I was like, wait, actually, this is looking pretty good. But still, this is a thing that we have here, but maybe the animators, they don't want to have this. There are some other animations that they don't need it. So in this case, I'm gonna have to create another property to drive this. But for now, this is pretty good. Let me get back to layout. Let's just organize some stuff here. And let's see how it's going to be. There. The root. Let me just give it a color. Oh, the floppy horn's already a thingy. Not yet. Not yet. They could be though. Right, let's create this and scale it. Whoops. Mid in, please. There we go. To bone. Okay, we got that there. Now let's get all of these other ones. So all the legs, foot, fingers. No problem, we can get those other ones there as well. No need to worry. All of those there. Those. Alright. Okay, those ones, they're gonna be a different shape. Okay, selected these. Control Shift M to get the shape to the other side as well. I want this shape, so there we go. Let me just copy this here. Okay. That's good. MC, I'm gonna grab this one. I want a rounded plane. Let's edit. Or 90. There. Let me scale it down a little bit, move it to the side like that, and back a little bit. Something like, and this is already good. So there we go, symmetrize. Let me save because Blender took some time to do that, and so I got scared. Let's see, what about this one? This one, I have the hand. Yep. So let's just select this and also the hand right there. Control C, copy bone shape. And for these ones, I'm gonna need to change it a little bit. Where is it? Hello there. So why? Let me check. What if I rotate it from here? Okay, yeah, that's good. I want it to be a 90 should be good. Yep. Now for the size, I'm gonna need to scale it up. Like something like this, and the wire width, and put it to 2. There we go. We're gonna have this. So this is the toes controller. Okay, that's all good. Let me just get rid of some stuff. Viewport display. I don't need the names anymore. I don't need the axis anymore. They are just in the way. So that's nice. Let's see how is it. This is actually really nice. Okay, and so let's see. Another thing that I would need to do is, first of all, if I move this here that way, normally the pelvis should bend this way. If I move this back, then the pelvis should rotate that way. So that's what I call an automatic pelvis. And already looks so good indeed. But we're gonna add some more goodies. And I'm also gonna have to change the UI to add those things to it. So, oh boy, but I just saw the time and I think I'm just gonna save it here, leave it like this for a good image. All right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And if you got all the way here, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to support the channel even more, there are links down in the description for donations and also for our stores if you would like to have some quality assets. And also for more 3D content, 3D related content, join our Discord server. The link's also down the description. So yeah. Alright, good progress though. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, for you too. So, in this case, I'm gonna be staying here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.